What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another diagnostic video. Today we got a 2019 Hellcat redeye, just to verify, redeye, and it has an active check engine light, as you can see, and we got some codes over here. We got P0ea7 and P026E. This one I'm not worried about. It's stored. I already repaired that. It was just a torn wire on this switch. So now we're gonna go on to this auxiliary cooling system performance and the charge air cooler pump A performance and figure out what's going on. So let's go ahead and dig into it. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is probably go and check the coolant, and then I'll probably check to see if this coolant pump has a fuse or anything, make sure that's good and it's not turned off. But I had searched up these codes and pretty much saying that this top one saying that the pump itself could either be low on coolant, so therefore checking the coolant, or it could be clogged. So we're gonna check the coolant level, and then for this one it's pretty much because of this right here. But let's get to it. All right, sorry for the background noise, but here's the big main reservoir. And then the other one, as you can see, is good. But this one is a little low. So as you can see, it's below the fill line. So I'm gonna go ahead and top it off, and then we'll go from there. I did find though that this redeye did have an aftermarket catch can. Don't know if that will have to do anything with it. Probably not. But let's go ahead and top it off. We'll rescan and go from there. All right, so the fuses for the coolant would be fuse 34 and fuse 22. So 22 is this 40 amp right here, it's good, and 34 is right under here, the 25. Make sure those two are good. Those go to the pump. And now to get to the actual pump, I believe it's under that headlight over there, somewhere down there. All right, so we got the wheel off so we could get to the pump. It is right here on the driver's side fender. So you can see right here, that's the pump back there. These are the wires we're gonna check. And we're gonna be checking probably this, I believe this is white, or yeah, the white, and then the red one for power. But I'll double check to verify. Yeah, we're gonna check power and ground here, but first I'm gonna lower the car, turn the ignition on, and then look for 12 volts. Got the engine on. Gonna test right here for power and ground. So the wire is actually this yellow one right here, and then this blue one. So we're gonna go ahead and check. And this is a test light, almost the same thing. As long as it's bright red, I know we should have power. Look at that other one. So we got power on both. Gonna go ahead and check for ground. I don't feel the pump running right now, but I don't know if it's under a certain RPM. So I'll rev it up here in a little bit and see if it gets pumping. I don't feel anything on the hose either. So we'll see. All right, so we just topped off the coolant. I did clear the codes already. Cycled the ignition a couple times. Gonna cycle it one more time just cause. Okay, go ahead and turn it off. Like I said, I cleared the codes. Right now there's none. Pretty sure the check engine light should either be gone, but if it's a further issue, it may come back. Let's see on here. So far nothing. But I'm gonna go ahead and cycle the key one more time now that the car's been running. And then if it doesn't come on, then I'll probably take it on a test drive and verify that it doesn't come back on. All right, so currently the temperature hasn't gone up at all. Even if when I give it a little bit of gas, it's still good. So and then on the, I don't know if you can tell, but that little, the needle says it's at 125, but that says it's at 131. So somebody's lying. drives fine. I don't feel anything crazy. Yeah, so far so good. Can't help but notice this car jumps a lot. I don't know if it's because it's on track or what, but I don't know. The coolant temp seems to be good. It hasn't rised at all while I've been driving it. I think the sensor could be bad, so we're gonna look into that again. Gonna rescan it once I pull back into the shop. The supercharger pump lines are not cold at all, and I've tried, letting it sit for a little bit to see if it'll cool down, and it won't. It's still sitting up pretty high. I don't feel or hear the pump on. And then I also am trying this test with the scan tool here. As you can see, here's the charge air coolant pump. I had put it on earlier and it did not kick on. I did not hear it come on. And usually you can hear it come on. And like I said, that line never got cold. So I'm gonna go ahead and send it in to get a coolant pump replaced. Hopefully if you're having the same issue, you don't have to replace the coolant pump. Hopefully it's just a fuse, because pretty expensive part, but we'll get back to it.